Last day of December 2008, 6:30 in the morning. I'm in my prayer chair, got my bathrobe on, got my coffee in one hand, the Bible on my belly, laid back in my chair, praying in the Holy Ghost, starting my day, starting my prayer time, had my eyes closed, and suddenly I was in the middle of a white swirling cloud. As the cloud began to dissipate, I saw a group of people stand in front of me. And then I started to float up in the air and fanned out in front of me as the cloud dissipated was this huge multitude of people, millions of people in front of me. I looked down in front of them. They were all dressed in young adult clothes. I realized by looking at their faces and their countenances, they were all 30 or so and younger. That make sense? Then I heard the word of the Lord. I am preparing to draft the greatest generation into my service that the history of the world has ever seen. And I've called you to help prepare that generation. Repeated the same vision 2.5 months later. Only this time, when he said, I've called you to help prepare that generation, he said this. And it begins in 2009. And then it was gone. And all of a sudden I realized, well, this is the second time. Mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. He repeated the thing. Only he gave me direction. He gave me a timing issue this time. And I realized for 2.5 months I hadn't done anything. And I was, my God, I don't know how to do that. How do you prepare a generation? What does it look like? I mean, I've got my own experiences. But how do you help people for what God has created them to do? So the last 3 years, it's become my mission to help prepare a generation.